Hey there, this is Robert R. Carpenter II. I just want to take a few minutes to reflect on my friend, Deacon Garnard A, who recently passed. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it to the homegoing celebration as I have two funerals, one Friday, one Saturday, the fifth in 2 months. So it's been quite busy, but I digress. I just wanted to share just a few moments because what Brother Garnard, one of the names that we called him, meant to me. I've literally known him all my life. His kids and I played together, traveled together, got in trouble together, went to church together, schooled together. And so I've been around him a long time. And one of the things I can say about Brother Garnett is, he always believed the best about everybody in every situation. You know, um, we always was smiling, always had something to say, always had a funny story. And, we always look forward to that. Sometimes as kids, we make little jokes and all that kind of stuff, but we always enjoyed being around him. Another thing about Brother Garnett is he had a huge heart. And I'm not just saying that because he's passed. That's just anybody who's been around him knows that I've literally seen him give the shirt off his back. I've literally seen him give the last penny, the last dollar out of his pocket to help someone. No matter uh, what a situation was with the person, he always was right there. Always, if you needed something, if he could help, if it was all to do with just driving you somewhere or whatever the case, he was always, willing. Another thing about Brother Garner, in his willingness to help, he was always willing to help, is because for years, Brother Garner, myself, Mark, and Brother Patton would always go to the church, the old church, on Sunday mornings and clean up and prepare the church for worship on Sundays. And very rarely did any of them miss, and that said a lot. And we used to enjoy talking as we laugh and talk about the things of God, the things that was going on in town, things that was going on in the church, whatever. One of the names that we called him, we used to call him Cool. And we had another name for him too, but Mark knows that one. But anyway, and so he was always willing to help, always willing to pitch in. And another thing, finally, he loved his wife, he loved his kids, he loved his family, and he definitely loved his church, And being around him, having fun, laughing, talking as a child, and then when he got older as an adult, I know I could go to him and ask him things, And even when being away as an adult, coming back home, I'd always ask, "Where's Cool?" Where's Brother Garner? And if he was somewhere around, he'd come find me, and we'd laugh and talk, and everything. And so definitely, Brother Garner, my heart definitely was saddened to hear about your passing. But on the other side, I know that you're in heaven smiling and rejoicing. You're up there with your mother and your father now. There's so many that have gone on before. And I just want to let his wife know, Dr. Otelia Miller, Sister Otelia, hey, you know, be strong. You're a trooper. And God's going to keep you. Vickers, Yuma, Daria, Jasmine, hey, God will keep you in perfect peace if you keep your mind stayed on Him. Remember the good times. Remember the tons of funny stories that we all have being with Brother Garner, traveling, riding, just sitting around the house. I remember one time, well, several times, he cooked something, and I'm not sure exactly what it was. He called it something. It's something his mama used to cook, Mother Isola, and he offered it to us because if he was eating, he was gonna offer whatever he had to you, but we declined on that. And he was just trying to convince us to eat that food. And normally his food was pretty good. We didn't try that one. But listen, he was a helpful man, a loving man, opened his doors to anybody that needed to come in his home. And I tell you, he was a blessed man. And I just want to encourage the family and his friends. Stay encouraged, and God will keep you. I'll talk to you soon.